Hello and welcome. In today's video, I've got a really cool coin vanish to teach you. Now, this is meant to be performed one-on-one with someone right in front of you, but you may find that it works with a couple people or more, as long as they're right in front of you. This also means that this would work well on social media, so keep that in mind. Now, the origins of this vanish come from this book, Di Vernon's Tribute to Nate Leipzig. This is the slow motion coin vanish on page 115. So if you have the book, you can look up the exact description of this, but I've kind of added my own touches to it. If you don't have this book, I recommend picking it up because Nate Leipzig was known for taking close-up magic and making it work on stage. So the material in here is well worth your study, and you'll find a bunch of classic effects that you may not have known were Nate Leipzig's. So go check this out. But let's dive right into the tutorial. So you need just one coin. You might find that a $50 works better angle-wise for you, and you'll see what I mean. So the sequence begins. You could really do any sort of false transfer here, but I chose to do this kind of, it's sort of a French drop, a one-handed French drop. So you're displaying the coin, holding it by its edges, and then you kind of toss it, or it looks like you toss it into the left hand. You're just allowing it to drop out of sight, still in your right hand. So you're showing the coin here, and you're just timing your actions like that. Let's take another look. So you have the coin like this, held by its edges. Then the right fingers all come together, making sort of a cup as you come towards your left hand, as if you're gonna toss it into your left hand. What really happens is the coin just drops into your right hand. The left hand makes a catching motion, which, in my opinion, that's what really sells this type of a vanish. Any vanish where you're kind of tossing, it's the empty hand that really sells the whole action. So there it is right there. From here, you're gonna just fold the fingers in and thumb palm that coin. So that happens directly after that action, and you're in thumb palm. I kind of pause here and rub in my palm, and they obviously can't see what you're doing, but you slowly open your hand, and this is a semi-vanish. They can't see your hand clearly open because you're rubbing it. And from here, the left hand turns palm down, and then allow your two index fingers to slide like this. So from their view, they see the coin go into the left hand, you thumb palm now, and then start, it looks like you're rubbing that coin, and then slowly show your palm, but don't last too long here. You want to show this moment and then go palm down, hold the fingers together. You're selling the idea that the coin is being rolled up or something. This can go without patter or with patter if you choose. So you're going to stay here, left hand palm down, and then pivot on your fingers and switch your orientation. So now left hand's palm up, right hand's palm down. Now one more time, switch, and this time really open up your left hand so they can see clearly inside. At this moment, your right hand is going to adjust the position of the coin. So let's take a different look. So you've thrown in the coin, thumb palmed it, looks like you're rubbing the coin, then you slowly open, then left hand goes palm down. The fingertips are touching, so left hand palm down, then left hand palm up, then one more time palm down, and really open the hand. And then in your right hand, you're going to duck your fingers under the coin. Once your fingers are under, then you can move your thumb under. And from here, you're gonna pivot at the fingertips. And at the same time, this goes into a back thumb palm. So now you can show your right hand palm out like that. And then from here, you bring your hands together, and it's the left thumb that rolls that back in, and I just put it in finger palm, and now the fingertips are together like this. And I come apart. You can show here, you can show palm up, and then when I come palm down, I just push this coin out and reveal it like this. Let's take a different look. So we've shown the coin, we're in thumb palm, we're rubbing the coin, then you kind of reveal. So the left hand's palm down, then palm up, then palm down again with the fingers spread out. I've now adjusted the coin to, really this is a balanced palm. It's just resting on top of my thumb. Now when I do this pivot, I'm pulling that coin all the way back into a rear thumb palm or back thumb palm. So now they see my open right hand. They saw the open left hand. Now they see the open right hand. Now, as I bring the hands together like this, kind of like you're making a triangle shape here, but your fingertips are pointed out like this. It's the left thumb that's pushing that coin in, and your fingers are providing the cover for this moment. So you're there, and now you've got all this cover with your fingertips. So now that coin gets pushed into the hand, and now you can just kind of re-grip it into a finger palm. And then I kind of break it apart here. This is an idea from Jeff Latta's version of the slow motion Vanish. So I show palm up and then palm down, and then come back together. And it looks like that coin comes out of nothing. It's a really cool moment. So all together it's here, like this, palm down, palm up, palm down, the fingers spread out, then the right hand showing there, then the slide in action, break it apart, show it here, and put it back together. So that's it for today's video. Not exactly a beginner technique, but I think it's well within your reach if you give it the time. And this is one of those things that's cool to have in your arsenal for, like I said in the beginning, like one person, you want to do a quick trick, and there's not many vanishes out there where they're seeing the back of your hands, then the front of your hands, and the coin's not there, and then all of a sudden it comes back. So this is a cool, fun thing to practice. So that's it for today, and I'll see you on the next one.